Hi there, Wisconsin. Maybe the U.S., possibly the world. Gonna try a new thing. It's gonna be lessons, forgotten dad lessons slash forgotten lessons in life slash just life lessons. Um, it's gonna be stories about my life that either I've learned one way or another. I'm gonna have to pause this for a second because I do need to stoke the fire. I'm sorry. Oh, wait, I can actually pause. Hold on. Okay, so, sorry. Where was I? Oh, yeah. The slash everything forgotten stories. I guess I haven't had too. Uh, I have had a good one. Couple good ones. This was after growing up. Lessons learned. So I was out working on this well one time, and it was a small trailer park. They were out of water, so we had to get them back into water. But a thunderstorm was rolling in. Now, you don't want a fucking 40-foot steel boom up in the air working on a well, right? Well, gotta get people in the water, so you do what you gotta do. We were working on it, and we were trying to get it back down, and trying to get it to work, and I kept getting shocked. And I'm like, you turn the power off. Because I looked at my buddy who was the. He was a guy that's been there the longest. And he's like, yeah? I'm getting shocked nonstop. And he's like, you're full of bullshit. And I'm like, no, I'm getting fucking shocked. Figured out every time the lightning hit, struck out in the distance, it must have been either traveling through the ground or whatever. We were getting shocked every time the lightning hit. Um, that's why you don't want that fucking 40, 20, 30, 40 foot boom up in the air. Um, let's see, what else? What other lessons have I learned in life that. Yeah, another one. Uh, we were drilling a well. Storm was moving in, and I'm like, we need to get out of here. And the buddy that run the well rig at the time, uh, so I normally ran the pump truck, and that's when there's a couple people that have seniority, but so when they're with me, I work under them technically, but uh, anyways, at the well rig, he's like, no, no, he's Mexican too, so yeah, I love the guy. I love the guy. He's like, no, no, we stay. And I'm like, I'm looking at the weather. I'm looking at the clouds. I'm looking at the shit going on. I'm like, no, we gotta get out of here because the well rig does have a 40 foot. It's a vertical and it's a drop. It's a tool rig that it's there's 40 feet of steel up in the air. You're a lightning pole. Um, I'm like, I'm getting further and further away. The storm's moving in. He's like, no, 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 no. All of a sudden, he started getting static shocks off of it. And he's like, okay, yep, we're done. He jumps off of it. He fucking shuts the fucker down. And he's like, we're done. We're out of here. I mean, if the rig gets hit by lightning, it's not going to do anything. But if you're on it, it'll fry your ass. So, like, I was like, dude, we need, and he started getting shocks from the static electricity building up on the rig, and because the storm was getting close enough. And, well, you know what lightning is? All it is static electricity, so, but, there's a million stories that I could tell you. I just don't know if I've got the capacity to tell you right now. I'll leave you with one little one. Reason I don't like, I will eat ranch dressing in certain scenarios. And I'm sorry if I hurt anybody's feelings by doing this. But it was probably maybe what you would consider my first girlfriend. She used to eat ranch dressing on, I'm not joking, everything, ice cream included. Yeah, I, she was a great girl, but yeah, eating ranch dressing on any ice cream just was like, I'm sorry, that's, yeah, I get it. When my first ex-wife was pregnant and wanted pickles and pizza Pringles and chocolate ice cream, that's one thing. But when you're 12 and you like this girl and you're hanging out with her and she eats ranch dressing and sex isn't anything you would consider at that point. Yeah, no. Butter pecan ice cream with ranch dressing, I'm sorry, ugh. Oh, I got another. I've got two good ones. This is what I'll leave you with for the night. Um, Deer hunting stories again. So back in the day, you actually had to take your deer in and get them registered. Had to bring the actual animal in, and wherever it was, where I grew up, it was a local gas station. And we'd all hang around, if you got a deer, you'd hang around and talk to everybody else that brought in deer, and twice this happened. No, this was down in Laval. Beautiful little cute little town. Actually, it was beautiful till they blew up the dam. It actually, I thought the town was great before that. Once they blew up the dam, I thought it turned it into a fucking shithole. The town went to waste, and it looks disgusting now. Or the last time I was down there, anyways. Um, Beautiful. I used to love to fish below the dam.